Tony D and Little Joan with a screenwriter's rant on CORA, post-apocalyptic movie with an interesting look. I think it could work. Smash a like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Check out my books. Links in the description. Comedy Heart in South Jersey. It's the Pineys. Books 1 through 12 available at Amazon.com. Don't forget, Kindle Unlimited is free. This looks like Fallout level apocalyptic stuff. The great thing about it is this stuff, like whenever the characters go outside, you can see the pollution. They have to wear a mask in this, right? Can't breathe this stuff in, whatever it is. Looks nasty. So it's about a very grit and gritty world. The company is trying to, I don't know, they're trying to fix the planet, but things are going wrong. The company's abandoned people. And Cora is like the last person, and she goes up against some kind of apocalyptic guy who runs the wastelands. I can't really tell you much about the story because there's not much in the trailer. It's called Stockholm Syndrome Films Present. But it looks cool as hell. I really like the look of it. I mean, I love the look of this. This is because it keeps you in that mode of like, oh my God, this is apocalyptic. This is, everything's polluted and contaminated. And it keeps that tension going. And the effects, while low budget, I think they're really using them to their maximum effect. It even goes on beyond. Unfortunately, I wish you'd put on a bit of a ending there. But Cora is like, she gets beat up. She has to shoot some dudes. Blood goes everywhere every time she shoots somebody. It's an effect, I think. Like one of those. Here, I think I can show you this much. Boom, right? That effect, I believe. See, it's not. It doesn't look that good if you analyze it, because if that much blood gushed out of the guy's head that quickly and stopped, first off, there'd be blood all the way down the side of him. You don't see any. It wouldn't be that red, because everything has this haze to it. It would look darker. Also, part of his head would probably be blown off. So that's just him. That's just the actor going down and them adding the effect. But that being said, it's quick. And because it's quick, it's more effective. And that's the way you use an effect like that. Man, I love this. I love this sort of shadows and the... God, it's making me choke just looking at it. So the look of this is really winning me over. Story-wise, I mean, some of it's there. So my guess would be the first act, Cora is on a mission. She's living in some sort of base, and there's problems, and they send her out. Okay, go contact District 2 and see why they're not responding, right? And so she goes out there. Place, and you get to see the place is wrecked. Gets out there, finds a guy's killed himself. We've been abandoned. No one's coming. They're waiting for like a resupply or something. No one's ever coming. This is it. We're done. He just kills himself, and she finds him dead. Realizing that, it just gets grimmer and grimmer from there, right? So she, on her way back, maybe she gets captured by the bad guys. They're torturing her to get into her base or whatever. Or maybe they get in on their own. They've already taken it over, and she has to go up against some warlord or something because they just want to kill her because she's part of the company, and they're blamed for everything because maybe they caused all the pollution to begin with. I don't know. Or they just want the supplies, whatever. So it's sort of like a Mad Max thing. It's Cora against the other characters, and she just... I mean, the ending is kind of hard to discern. I would say the ending's something like she kills everybody and then kills the guy at the end, and then she's just left in the wasteland by herself kind of thing. Doesn't seem to be... Probably needs like a central nexus to kind of push the story ahead, A lot of times in a post-apocalyptic world, you'd see something like that. Maybe you have to save a plant. Maybe you have to save a child. Something like that. In this, that seems to be missing. So maybe it's just Cora's going to survive at the end like Mad Max, and then she's just going to wander the waste and survive. I wouldn't mind that. I like this movie. I got a good vibe from it. Let's see if there's a write-up here. Black Mandela exclusively presents the sci-fi thriller horror movie CORA, directed by Sonny Laguna and Tommy Wicklund, and produced by Stockholm Syndrome Films. I love that name. Yeah, you really could use a synopsis here, guys, but I'll tell you, just based on the look alone, I would check it out. I really would. This all looks good. It looks like a video game. Like a good video game. But I would promote the story a little more. I mean, I get it. Maybe it's a pretty simple story, just one of revenge or power or whatever, but definitely needs a little more story dropped in the trailer. That being said, man, the look of it, top notch. Top notch. And I think they're doing a lot with a little. I mean, obviously, this, you could do more effects on these buildings with all this smoke in the way because the smoke hides it. So this may be, who knows what this really is. It might be an empty field. They just put all this stuff in it to get the shot. So, yeah, I like it. I like it. I would see this movie. Yeah, definitely would check it out. When's it come out? I don't know. I'm guessing this is going to probably be a streaming movie. Sometime in the winter. Oh, man. Wish I could see that. Wish I could see the screenwriting credits. Guys covered them all up. Starring Felicia Rylander. I assume that's Cora. All right. Cora. Check it out. And that's it for me, Tony D. And Little Joan. Check us out on Odysee, Bitchute, and Rumble for our more based takes. I will be at Cassiano's in Hamilton, New Jersey tonight at 5:30 p.m. I'll be signing books and selling books, hopefully. There's a bunch of Halloween-y stuff going on in town, including a ghost tour, and of course Cassiano's for some fabulous coffees and teas and little snacks. Oh, they're good. So come on downtown, grab some dinner, and then come over to Cassiano's for your post-dinner coffee, and then maybe do a ghost tour and get a copy of the Pineys. That's a night out. All right, hope to see you there. We'll see you in the next one.